Oh, Super... I'm not... I was gonna say Super Mario, but it's not Super Mario. Legend of Zelda. Clearly my inner spirit yearns for, Mario. I'm gonna start the thing. Bam! Alright. We're here. Hello. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda 1 part... I don't know what part this is. We're trying to get all the achievements. The Mario yearn. I yearn for Mario. It's true. We will get... Well, one of these days. Also, I just realized my controller is not plugged in. That's, I will need that. I forgot to switch this out after the sponsorship yesterday. Super Zelda 64. Which I do like more, actually. Ocarina of Time, go to the game. This one's alright. I'm not enjoying this game. Alright, let's continue our second quest playthrough. Happy Mario Day? Oh, you're right, it is Mario Day! Happy March 10th? True, it actually unironically is. Oh my god, you're so right, Rexler. Happy Mario Day! Alright, we're gonna start the playthrough right. We gotta gamble to begin. Hey, have you been Rexler? What's good? Have you been King? What's good? What's good? What is up with you two legends? What have you been up to? Mario 10 Theo Day. Your head hurts? I feel like your head is hurting a lot. I hope you're doing okay, Rexler. Are you like sick or something, or do you just get like headaches frequently? Money making game. You need your teeth schlorped? What the heck is that? That sounds like something that would happen to a Dr. Seuss character. What happened to the Onceler? He was eliminated from the kingdom. His teeth were completely schlorped by the Lorax. Oh, okay. You need a good tooth schlorpening. You're on a bus? Oh, safe travels. Where are you heading to or heading from? Do. I have 2 infected teeth that need a root canal retreat. What? Oh my god. Good luck. Okay, that is, yeah, that's fair. I hope you get that sorted soon. You're heading to school? You're good like a school king. I actually just got home from work about an hour ago. I showered, I had a little bit of food. And now I'm a little tired, but I'm having my tea. And we're playing a little Zelda. And I'm just losing money. I can't make money gambling. What about you guys? Have you guys been playing anything? Any games in the works right now? Have you been playing anything, Rexler? Did you see? I just went down the stairs in reverse. I walked backwards down the stairs. I have some games that I want to play. Man, there's so many games I want to play. Oh my god, there's so many games I want to play. There's so many games I want to play, and so many games I want to finish as well. The list is just... It's just long. I'm gonna do the Kirby Marathon as well. Scheduled for 13 days from now, antibiotics should the head hurt ease back under control soon. Look. I hope your teeth are schlorped successfully and swiftly with not too much pain. So excited for Resident Evil Requiem? What is Resident Evil Requiem? Is that the new Resident Evil game? Slay Spire 2, I have learned I'm not very good at that game. Oh yeah, that's like the hot new indie game that just came out, right? I've been seeing Northern Lion play it. One of my best friends is playing that game. Seems pretty popular. People are enjoying it. I'm not really gaining or losing much money overall. When you're on stream though, nice, that's nice. Have you been taking a break from stream while the teeth have been in need of the schlorp? Let's play money making game! I love money! Oh! Yo, is that Caterpie HN? What up, legend? Dude, how is the 16 star? Or the Mario in general? Okay, 200? 200 should be good. Now, I need to buy the arrow. I would also like to buy a potion. Potion is just good all-around thing to have, so I'll get a potion first. Or second, unless the arrow is here, I'll grab the arrow. no arrow for me. Working on the Resident Evil 2 speedrun, which is fun. Oh! Good luck on the Resident Evil 2 speedrun. That sounds like a fun time. Stop! You know what? That's a rupee. I'll take a rupee. Been grinding but no PB. What's the PB currently? What's your summer best? How are we looking? How close are we now? Been stream break because I've been too fatigued and headachy. Yeah, that's totally fair. I'm currently in like the I'm in a state right now where I want to stream a lot, but I'm kind of still like semi-adjusting to like working again. And working a full-time job where I'm gone every day is like pretty nuts. But it's been good though. The nice like positive factor is that the job is a good job, but my head is kind of like melted from like the full workday, you know. Low 16, no BLJ, 16, 13 or something. Oh no, are you in for? Oh wait, that's your summer best, right? I think you said, and you're trying to get a 16 in no BLJ. Or have you already got the 16? What am I doing? I could get a fairy. I need to find somebody who will sell me an arrow. I also do need to... I do need to heal. I don't need to make a save. I honestly can't imagine working full-time and then streaming after. That's my life now. But the sad part is, it just means that my streams during the week are just a little bit shorter. But hey, slightly shorter stream, better than no stream, am I right? Slightly shorter, mildly tired stream. It's okay, I'm like a bundle of energy, I'll make it work. Alright, time for the arrow! Ooh, I could use a bit more money than that. Maybe we do save. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. And I just healed myself. I'm gonna force die, save, and then I'm gonna do the money game again. I met my brain. It is a little brain melty. Yo, Lemon, what up, man? What's good? Lemon. What's good, man? Legendary 146, 120 star holder. What's good, bro? Dude, Lemon, are you still on the 120 grind now? Like the opposite of me, I'm a black hole of energy. I lose energy a lot simply by living. I mean, I lose a little bit over the day. But I'm like a spite-powered machine. You know? When I'm feeling like a little tired and I'm like, man, I could just rest and not stream, I'm like, how dare I feel tired and not like streaming? I'm gonna stream. In spite of my own fatigue. A little bit, you know? Although some days I'm a little bit too tired. I'm just like, I just gotta lie down. Some days are just like that. Some days do just be like that. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna money make game. That's right. We gotta get back to like, ideally like 200. Because we got a bow and arrow, we're gonna use it a hell of a lot maybe at some point. I just lost the Falco clip of my life to my controller. The Falco clip? My controller not working, I'm here to take my anger out on you? Falco clip? What are you talking about? Did you just like AI generate a Smash Bros. Melee Mario 64 combo move? What? Against? Huh? My reading comprehension is not strong enough to piece those words together in the way they're meant to be read. I gotta go, I need to walk a bit after getting off my bus. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I hope you have a good day at school today. I'll see you ranking. Combo streamer. You had a clip of you comboing Falco. And that clip got erased from Twitch? Comma streamer? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm completely lost. What? I'm trying to... Look, you just gotta write what you mean. I don't have whatever brain functionality most regular people have where they can, like, autocorrect messages that people write. I don't have that ability. I will go in the wrong direction. I'm gonna presume something completely incorrect, and I'm gonna buy an investment property with you on the lease. You know, and then you're gonna be like, what did you just do that for? I'm gonna be like, well, I thought that's what you said. Alright, coherent sentence, so sorry. I just lost the Falco clip of my life to my controller not working. I'm here to take my act out on you. What? I'm asking, what is a Falco clip? What's a Falco clip? I don't know what a Falco clip is. Is that like a trick in a different game that Falco's in? Like, I know what bomb clip is, and I know who Falco is. Did you clip, like, on Twitch? Like a clip of you playing Falco, or you playing against Falco? You played Super Smash Bros. Melee, and you fought Falco, and you clipped it on Twitch, and you lost that clip. And that's somehow related to your controller not working. I don't know what you mean. I'm trying. I genuinely don't understand. I'm like rattling off possibilities. They're close. The clip is a reference to a Twitch clip. You are playing against Falco in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Your controller is not working. You were about to have a crazy combo against the Falco, but your controller fucked up, and you lost the combo, thereby losing the potential clip that it could have been. Is that what you're trying to say? Do I have it? I feel like that has to be the answer. If that's not the answer, I genuinely... You just tell me. Is that what that means? Do I have that right? Are we on the same page? No Twitch clip. You hit a 400 hit combo. Then my controller made my up B go straight up for no reason. Wait, so what does the clip have to do with it? Wait, what? So you were fighting a Falco, you had a crazy combo, and then you fucked up an SD'd. But what's the what's the clip? I don't understand what the clip part means. That that's so funny. I've gone broke. My investments have not paid dividends. Also, dude has melee. Dude, we gotta play melee again. On like a high buffer. It would have made a good combo clip. Okay, so I was kind of on the money there. Da 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 da. Hello? Oh my god, that hitbox is crazy. 20! Dude, I'm going down! I gotta not pick the middle, maybe. Maybe the middle is cursed. Oh, wait, okay, so... Oh my god. I didn't mean to save a state. Is that gonna do anything? Are my achievements gonna get screwed because I just did that? I think I can save states, I'm just not allowed to load them. So, I feel like a loser talking about melee anywhere in public is my worst nightmare. Bro, who cares? Who cares? You gotta stop caring about stuff like that. You know why I have My Little Pony plush toys, like, around my living room and stuff, and I play games that I'm bad at? So I don't care, bro. You just gotta not care, man. You just gotta not care. Who cares? You're gonna be dead in 70 years. Just talk about melee in public. You know? You feel me, Lemon? Look, guys, don't streams because the last few streams I was watching went off lines have in the background while I grind colored lines achievements. Anyways, I go game now. You're good luck on your achievement grinding, gamer. Oh, I'm making money. I'm sorry for ruining my stream. I'm sorry. You could never ruin my stream, Lemon. You only improve it. You know, whenever I make my curry stew, I put lemon juice in as like the second last ingredient. It's not really relevant to anything, but I figured I'd just say that. Dude, Lemon, guess what? I am gymming now. I'm on the gym grind. I have, as of last week, Friday, I have a personal trainer. I'm gonna be gymming. I'm doing 2 sessions this week, but I'm gonna do 3 per week. 3 gym sessions a week. But I gotta work it out with my PT. I'm just losing money. I gained so much and now it's going back down. How could this happen to me? Tea is really good. Dude, let me know you should have some tea. Just cause it feels good. Tastes very nice. Dude, I wanna grind 120 star, but there's just so many other things there's just too many things that I wanna do. Curses, there are so many fun things. There's no tea in my house. My whole life sucks. You should get some tea. Tea is good. Some good shit. It's soothing to your, like, you know, to your spirit. I'm drinking this orange peel pu'er tea. It's like this Chinese tea that's stuffed into an orange peel and it's dried. It's very tasty. It's very, very good. It's very good. I need to lock in on the gym soon. Dude, you should join me. You should gym out as well. Become gym bros. You know what I'm gonna buy as well? What I'm gonna save up for? Oh! I don't know if I told you. I don't know if you were here. I got a job. As of last week. I'm working full-time. And the commute is an hour each way. So I'm gone like 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. Which is a little tiring, but I'm still trying to stream in between that. But I'm gonna use some of the income from the job to save up for a, what do you call it? The fitness bike? What do you call it? What do you call the bike that you pedal on, but you don't move anywhere? Is it called it's not called a fitness bike, right? An exercise bike. That's what I was trying to think of. I blanked a little bit. I want to get an exercise bike for the apartment here. I'm gonna shove it in the living room. It's just gonna live in there. But it'll be a very worthwhile purchase. Those are hype. They are pretty cool, but they're really expensive. So I gotta save for like a few months probably. So nothing anytime soon. But one day, hopefully in the next like 4 months or something, maybe 5 months, 6 months, something like that. But yeah, dude, I wanna grind 120, but I've got so many other things. I think right now I'm gonna finish this Zelda playthrough. Then I'm gonna do the Kirby marathon, and then after the Kirby marathon, I'm just gonna lock in. Now that I've got a job, I'm not planning any more marathons. Those will see a kind of a hiatus for now in terms of planning them, at least for the time being. But I gotta lock in. I gotta just fully focus on doing like nothing but 120 star, or at least a decent chunk of 120 star. And then once I get my 149, then I will maybe start going through the backlog and just start grinding games and finishing them. Or I don't know. I'll figure it out. I gotta do something though. What about you, Lemon? What are your Mario plans now? Like post 146. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Dude, I'm going on a losing streak, man. I'm gonna need to reload again. This is actually crazy. I have like only lost. Yo, is that Simple Soul? TTV, what's good, man? Hello. Hi. Welcome to the oh my god, how did I just lose like 20 times in a row? Harry Simple, welcome to the stream. I get to play for enjoyment now, so I probably play a lot less. Oh, damn, okay. Was that like, was your main goal to get a 146 and then, like, chill? I don't remember if I actually ever asked you. I think I probably did. Lemonade is bad at gambling. Look, it's a game of pure chance. There's no strategy to this. At least not unless you know how to manipulate the RNG, which maybe some speedrunners of this game know how to do. I do not know how to do that. We just gotta roll and roll and roll. Unbelievable. What have you been up to, Simple? What have you been doing? What a minute, Barrett, and also because I needed money. I got both those things, so I no longer have an obligation to play every day. Oh, wait, did you get your... Wait, what do you mean? Did you win, money? Or did you get a job? Are you also jobbing? Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-bum. Ah. I'm guessing I'm saying no? Maybe donate $100 after the 146. Nice, let's go! Big money! Hell yeah, dude. That's big, that's big. Shoutouts to... Wait, who was it that donated? Was it Ron Cena? Chris Voodle! I see. Yeah, I'm just losing money! It's over for me. Barry, go mid? What do you mean mid? Well, I lost. Ah! Gotta go again. My RNG rating is bad. The RNG cannot be read. It's a fool's errand to try to read it. We just have to hard roll until we eventually get it. You got your new glasses, yo. What kind of glasses? Just like reading glasses? Or are you talking about some sort of other glasses? Oh, prescription, nice. What kind of frames did you get? Minus 40, bro. Take some pictures for before and after. Yeah, post them in the Discord. I'll have a look. Okay, now that we have 120, let's just die, save, and then like continue with like this new bookmark. That way, if we have to like reset, we're resetting at a higher money amount. Okay. Save. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, we got the bow, we got arrows. And we got the potion. The place that I wanted to go... Look at my map again. Where the hell was I going last time? Oh, I think I rafted, right? To Dungeon 5? Which I don't think I've explored much. We go heal, then we Dungeon 5. That's I think so. How many things do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, maybe 5 I did. So I gotta go to 6 now. Oh yeah, that's right. No, I defeated Dungeon 5. Dungeon 5 is done. Although I could go back to Dungeon 5 and kill Goma to see what the deal is there. Oi, what's all this then? Oh, Mr. Dark, hello. You missed like 20 minutes of gambling. Some cheeky Zelda first thing in the morning. For me, it's 6:50 p.m., but yes. And I think I actually am in the Discord VC this time. I think I didn't forget to do that. I hope. I'm doing a little second quest. I'm gonna go fight Goma. Or, well, Goma as a mini-boss in Dungeon 5? How you doing, Mr. Dark? Are you ready to do some more Zelda? Alright, check photos. Alright, hold on. Let's get to the dungeon first, and then I'll check the photo. Alright, let's check. There is a guy here. Let's just, like, go into this entrance. Let's see. Oh, you took a photo of your desk. The right is the old pair, the left is the new pair. The left is the new pair? Why does it have, like, a bit of rope in the middle? What is that thing? You got, like, some Harry Potter thing going on in the middle. What's that? Is that meant to be there? They look like glasses. I think I'm not very good at telling these. I'm sure they look nice on your face, though. Nice gloss pickup. Are they, like, comfy as well? Yeah, this is the thing. There's a room to the left. I've also not found the compass. Maybe I bomb one wall? I'm gonna need to farm bombs later. No. How the hell do you get into that bottom left room? Wait, that's not even next to this. This is next to the other room. Oh, the left is the old pair. That makes a lot more sense. I just ran into my own thing. Ow. Okay, what's the deal here? Can I... Maybe I... Oh wait, I'm gonna need a... Oh my god. I didn't want to do that. What the hell? Oh, I need a blue thing. Does anything happen if you clear the room of these guys? Okay. It's a walk through the wall situation, huh? A key? What? I thought I was gonna get a compass from this room. I had an AIDS bandage around the bridge of the glasses so I didn't just have metal in the bridge of my nose since I broke the eyepieces off my old pair. What? Okay, I see. Interesting. Let's walk through all these walls. I don't think there's gonna be anything outside of this shape. Okay, let's try to go get to Goma. Dude, I've almost lost all my health, man. This is not a good idea. Doo-doo. Yeah, just do the nice classic, just go that way. Is that red one of the ones that, like, nullifies my thing? It is! What the hell? I hate those! I don't think I can play Zelda tonight. I need to sleep a bit before my kid wakes up. That makes perfect sense. Get some good sleep in, Dark. Get some good rest in it. It's actually so bullshit that the sword doesn't reset when you die. The no sword curse just carries over. Like, do you just soft lock if you get inside this? You get stuck inside one of these? Alright, that could have plenty of time. I mean, yeah, I've got, like, all of second quest. Oh, I mean, that's getting smaller as time goes on. Okay. No, fuck. Yes. Okay, blue one. Okay, I think I will heal. Yo, Sturbo, where's Tabby the Pat? She's back here. Hi, Sturbo, welcome. Yeah, did I just waste the... I just wasted the potion. I can't believe I did that. Also, okay, I guess I never cleared that room out. We're just going to the right. She's here! She is here. I'll have to buy another potion. Okay, this was just walk through the thing, right? No funny business here. Yeah, this isn't secretly like, oh, push a block and like everything changes. Okay, we killed this guy already. And is this just the end? That is the end. Go the other way. There's no other way. Wait, can I go through the top? I've been here before. No. What the hell? How do I make it there before? I don't remember how I made it there before. What? Okay, do I push one of these blocks? How did I get to the... I don't really care. Do I need to fight? I don't think I really need to fight Goma, do I? You figure out what all the dungeons spell yet? Nope, but I have not visited every dungeon yet. I have only visited... 6 of the dungeons? Or I'm at least up to 6. Also, your drowse was good. Hello. Welcome to the stream. They spell a secret message. Okay. Let me see something. Does this have a pushable block? No. What dungeon was that? Not this dungeon? One of the dungeons had a pushable block in like this spiral. Okay, wait. Can I go through here? No. Through here? No. I don't remember how to get to the northern area. These probably won't... None of these have a secret or anything. I'll have to work out what it spells, TBH. What do they spell? The first dungeon was like an E. Second dungeon's an R? No, an A? E-A... Wait, this is dungeon 5. This is like a Z, I guess. No secret bombable wall. It's not because I already... I'm trying to get to, like, there's a little, like, set of 3 rooms in the top right of this dungeon that I've already been to. And I can't remember how I got there last time. Maybe it's back at the beginning of the dungeon? But no, the bombable wall, if it was a bombable wall, would have stayed bombed. Between me, like, leaving and re-entering the dungeon. Through a set of stairs, yeah. I think I know which stairs it is. And if it's not what I think it is, then who knows? Actually, just to be safe, does this respawn stuff? It's like a room, I don't remember where anymore, where you push one of the blocks here and it makes stairs. I don't think that's this area. Let's light this room up just so I can see it a bit better. I keep not dodging their attacks. Let's, I don't know if I heal. Oh, whatever, man. I have to get hit by the blue guy. Blue guy! Okay, actually, blue guy can hit me again, that's fine. I'm gonna die before I get back. Maybe not, maybe we're fine. How you Blaster Sam? Welcome to the stream! What is up? Hello. Welcome. Okay, I think there were... It's these stairs? Right, I think? Oh, yeah, no. Okay. I'm remembering very slowly. Okay. Let's just save. I'm gonna get more money, heal, buy more potion, and go back. You died? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try not to die when we go back. Let's do it. Altruistic was good, welcome. Like casually moonwalking back down the stairs. Alright, Draza, are you looking forward to tomorrow's D&D game? I'm gonna eagerly tune in afterwards as a viewer. See how you guys go. I'm curious what the party shenanigans are gonna look like from here. Dark Souls Style, you died appears on the screen. If that was here, you'd be seeing that graphic a lot in this game. Yeah, have you been altruistic? What's good? Have you been playing any games? That's right, you vacated the party, lol. Vacated is a way of putting it, yeah. I was heavily incentivized to flee. You know what though? Shoutouts to Amunda. Amunda was the only one who wasn't actively gunning for my head. Appreciate that. Have I been playing what? Have you been playing any good games recently? What have you been up to? Alright. Okay. We heal, we go fight Goma. He just didn't really want to do it, it's conflicted to his ideals. Okay, fair enough, I guess then. But yeah, I will, not be there. It'll be interesting to see what the party dynamic between you guys is. Okay, big heal. I can't find my mouse. Honestly, I barely game for half a year, even though I got my PC back from my ex. Wait, what? Your PC? You got your PC back from your ex? Wait, what happened with that? Was your computer temporarily kidnapped? Out. Shade killed a friend and was happy about it? Okay, that is not what happened. He was he was definitely not happy about it. We didn't like that, but he didn't have a good opportunity to explain what was going on either. Yeah, there was not very much time between the DM flavor role of the Nat 1 killing the guy he was going down there to save, and his, like, little inner demon speaking to him. So it just played out in an unfortunate way, but it is what it is. He seemed happy about it. He was not happy about it. Where am I going? I am not. Okay, no, I'm not meant to go here yet. Or at least, I want to go fight mini-boss Goma first. To see if she drops anything? I have a feeling she might drop a key. And I don't... Or the... Do I have the compass in that room? Maybe she drops the compass. Unless I've already gotten the compass. He didn't seem unhappy about it. It was satisfactory. He is... Well, I don't know how much there is really for me to say on it. Right, up here. Well, that's a better way of, yeah, thinking about it, yeah. Either way, though. Shade is gone. Oh! Stop! Okay, blue? Blue. Yes. Something that they mind a good person would say. True. Also true. Okay, that works. Okay, I need to push the Blanc, which I think I remember is this one. Goma, I have found you. Okay, I do only have 3 hearts. It is just the key. Okay. Did I pick up the compass in this room? I did. Okay, I think that's probably everything then. I think we can move to the next dungeon. Alright. We got an extra key. I'll take it. I'll take the key. Bum ba bum ba bum bum. Come at me, bet! Okay, we save. And now we head to heal and then to the new place. We're back. We're gack. Get used to that. Dude, I haven't thought about gack in a hot minute. Oops, you died again. Yeah, that time, that was a strategic maneuver. Just to get us back here. Ow. Okay, we have to head to Dungeon 6, which I'm pretty sure we've found already. I think that was the Graveyard Dungeon, so we gotta go through the Lost Woods. But we should be well equipped enough for this? Do I need another no, we're good with potions as well. So we're just chilling it. Then you have the flute. I do, but the flute only takes you to dungeons you've completed. It doesn't take you to dungeons you've found but not yet completed, I think. So I just need to head there by foot. Also, we're second questing, so the dungeons are gonna look a little. We may have already noticed if you're a keen observer, the dungeons look a little different. Okay, down here. Do-do-do-do. 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 Okay, we're in. Alright, how much is to explore? I just went, like, up and to the left, and that's kind of it. Okay, I probably should have come here with bombs. I have, like, none. Maybe I should have bought them. We'll see. If need be, I'll come back here with bombs. But I'll try to get through as much of this level as I can. Okay. I did sort of want to bomb this wall. Okay. Can I just walk through it? Okay, no. This room lets me, like, point quite far up. Okay, no secrets in here. Have I gone north? I have before. Let's go north again. Let's see what's up here. I'm gonna switch off of bombs so I don't accidentally use one. Oh, okay. Let me just use one dose of this potion. Oh wait, am I invincible to the things as well? I think I might be. Okay. Any secret through there? No. Any secret through here? No. Should I bomb the northern... I probably shouldn't. I have, like, no bombs as it is currently. Okay. What was, like, the roadblock here? This is a key room. So I could just go north. I do have 2 keys. South of Arrow Mark hides a secret. I think I've already been in the secret spot. Can I go left here as well, or is that not allowed? Or right, I should say. I don't know how much fighting I have to do in these rooms. I probably don't have to fight every single room. A rupee, what the fuck? That's not that useful! What the hell? Okay, what is this? That's what that is, okay. Okay. I got an item from here already? Wait, what? Oh, wait, is this the whole thing? What's that? This dungeon's so small. I got the book from here or something, right? What? Let's heal. I'm gonna try walking through walls a little bit. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work either. Where am I? I'm like way off to the side. Okay, none of those do anything. Don't know if any of that was worthwhile. What the hell? Where do I go? Where have I... fought all the enemies in here? This is just the guy. What? What? I feel like it's gonna need to be a bomb every room scenario situation again. Wait, there's a bunch of keys in here. I gotta get hit. I got hit by the blue guy. Okay. We're so back. To wait for them to come nearby. This is my secret, super secret, ultra secret strat that pro gamers don't want you to know about it. How do I do anything here? Can't walk through the southern wall. No. Come here, you coward! Okay. That didn't do anything. I'm just in this room. I have no bombs. I can't blow up anything. I think I need to come back with tons of explosives. What was north of here again? How do I can't see what this room layout is. Is this the one with like all the walls? It is. The wall room. Yeah, I just need to come back with tons of bombs. Unless there's a block that can be pushed in this room. Like if I killed all the guys and then tried pushing every single block. Like that might do something. Okay, let's go get more resources. We need to get tons of money. We need to get another potion, and we need to get full bombs. We gotta fill our bomb bag. And come back. To do more investigating. Oh, a big 50. At 20. Damn, okay. I keep forgetting, there's no way up from there. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we got our healing. Now I'm gonna go fill my bum bag, and then we're gonna come back to Dungeon 6. I'm gonna proceed to start exploding every wall. I don't know why I'm going down. I was going the right way. Oh hey, yo, Miss Jessica Golden, welcome to YouTube chat. What's good? How are you, legend? Welcome to the Zelda 1, second quest blind playthrough. How you doing? Welcome. Actually, wait, I need to buy bombs? Where's the bomb seller? Is he like to the right of this screen? Yo, Jonah, in YouTube chat, welcome. What's good, Jonah? Okay, a little bit of bombs. We're gonna need a little bit more than that. I'm gonna refill back to full. Okay, one more. And then it's gonna be time to explode every single damn wall. Nice, okay. 80 rupees. Should I save? It'll be fine. It'll be fine for now. Okay. We gotta head back to Dungeon 6. All the way back this way. We're gonna go hit the Lost Woods again. I can go straight left from here. I love when the clock drops, which like stops every enemy in its tracks and makes you invincible. I love when it drops on the last enemy. That isn't useful. Nope. Did I do this right? I feel like I made a mistake. Yeah, I made a mistake. I think I need to go up by one more. Something like that? I don't know. That might have been way more times than necessary. Who knows? Where did all that? The old enemies disappeared. What is happening? How do I get through? Okay. Forgotten how to get through the Lost Woods. There's no more enemies spawning. Okay, isn't this the pattern? It is. Dude, that area is like the, it's like the mirrored flag of Finland. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I am like... I am kind of curious if like a secret path will open here. If we push like just the right block. You never know. Okay, no secret pathway, I don't think. Wait, did I push this block? I think I did. Yep, no secret path. It's fine. I did blow up that wall already, or did try to. Am I gonna die to this room? Traversing this is like kind of annoying. Dude. Okay, good enough. Okay, we're gonna try bomb 2 different walls. That wall. They're all collectively gang up here. Okay. How did the blue one end up here? Okay, that's my story ability still. Okay. I gotta bomb the northern wall in here. Oh, when he gave me more bombs, what a lovely gentleman. How are none of these walls I did. What? What are you doing? There's no blocks to push anywhere either. I pushed every block in that first room. Okay, let's go north here. Now I can't blow a hole in the back. It won't let me go down there, but I can go left and right. Oh, okay, there we go. That's something, that's progress. When in doubt, in Zelda 1, explode every wall. Oh, the dungeon map! Okay, I can see I've been to every room there. And those rooms, they were marked. This is not even a letter anymore. What the heck? Now, can I just walk through here? I can. I got a little scared. I wonder if this wall is bombable. Oh, it is bombable. Fascinating. The Koopas. Ow. anything spawn if we get all these guys? Doesn't appear. Okay. Right, I gotta go from below? But I can go north as well? Wait, I entered through a secret entrance. Yeah, let's just see what's to the right. Right, on curiosity's sake. If I get rid of the easy guy and come back, will it make an easy guy appear? It does, but it's like, it just respawned him. Does it always respawn all of them? No, it always... ah, wait a minute, hold on, I have a tech that I just discovered. Kind of, it didn't really prove to be true in this case. Did I select the right... I did select the right thing. Okay, nothing spawned in here. I can probably maybe blow a hole in this wall. That's correct. I can. Okay. Now this room. Okay, these are all blue guys, so that's actually fine. This is a very chill room. Just see if like any of the blocks do anything. Uh-huh. That just bumped me inside of a block. Okay. Where does this go? This is transporting me somewhere. Okay. Push blocks, but I'll push them from the outside. Actually, no, there's not going to be a thing here, right? Is there? Because there's already an exit. I think it's just like a case of like, hey, put the key in the keyhole. Okay. Just never know. You gotta push everything. Push all the blocks. Easy peasy. Nothing up there. Nothing down here. Nothing pushable there. Nothing pushable here. Okay. Oh, and it's 3... Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Push. That pushes to there. But I don't have my abilities anymore. Maybe it's fine? I'm slightly concerned. Okay, this guy. Blow up with bombs. Okay, push these just in case. And that leads... I think that leads back out of the way that I got in here from. I'm pretty sure. If I had to guess. Dude, look how like this room, like, discovery thing looks wacky. Oh my god, it's Go-Ma. It's Go-Ma but bullet hell. Dude, okay, alright. Oh my god, please. Ah! Yes. Okay. I've been everywhere? I think I have. Let's just grab this and then, like... There's like another room up there that I haven't quite gotten... Have I gotten an... I didn't get an item from this dungeon, did I? I don't think I did. Let's grab this and... maybe re-explore? What do I still have to get? I still have to get the magic rod somewhere. We have 2 heart pieces left. Okay, let me have a look at the map again. Okay, where the heck do I know where Dungeon 7 is? From Dark's info dumping? I think I do. Do I? Do I know? La 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 la. Isn't this? Do I burn a bush somewhere? I think I know where it is. Yo, Shawai Zelda! Well, childhood memories. Hello, everybody. Yo, welcome. You've come at a great time. We have just finished another second quest dungeon, and we are about to head to another one. Hello, welcome. Hello. Although, okay, I might opt to purposefully die. I'm gonna save. We'll do the money game a few times. We'll ferry. And then I'll head to where I think the next area is. You made a fan game based on Legend of Zelda? Wait, really? That's awesome. What was your fan game like? We're playing this through RetroAchievements, so we're trying to get through all the achievements. We're doing a playthrough of Second Quest currently. And we're up to Dungeon 7. We just finished Dungeon 6. And I think we've done all the previous dungeons as well. Legend of Zelda Hero Mode and Lost Levels. Okay, those are cute names. How long ago did you make this fan game? That's fun. Dude, I feel like making a fan game is like a Herculean task in some ways. It's a way to save without having to die? How do you save without dying? Or are you saying in your fan game that's a thing? Wait, where am I going? I need to be heading to the rupee game. I'm thinking the wrong way. New enemies, new individual music and dungeons, etc. Dude, that's cool. I gotta look into like Zelda 1 ROM hacks to see what's out there. You made Dark World in the overworld? That's awesome. Are you a big Zelda fan? Shwai Zelda? What are your top 3 Zelda games? Hit me up with the top 3. Zelda Classic for the PC, I see, yeah. I'm also playing this on an emulator. Not on the real console, unfortunately. But I don't know if RetroAchievements work on console. I feel like I remember hearing that somebody said something like, oh, you can... I think there's some way of syncing it, maybe? Possibly? I'm not sure. Not a ROM hack, it's a completely fresh fan game? Oh, okay, I see. You have to recreate every single screen? Oh, damn. Okay, so you recreated it from scratch. Also, I think I'm gonna run out of money, like, immediately. This was not a great start. The money-making game? More like the money-losing game, am I right? How many achievements do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 achievements remaining. Plus 50? That's big. What do I want to do? I want to rebuy the healing potion. And I will still have like a... Like, I want to have rupees left over. So I'll try to get to like 180 and then I'll buy it. Also, I could do with more bombs again. But yeah, you're in luck, Zelda. We've been playing through, very gradually. I've wanted to get through all the Zelda games while 100%ing every single one. Like getting all the retro achievements that are available for each one. And we've gone through a few already. We did Ocarina of Time and Master Quest separately. We've done Wind Waker. And we've done A Link to the Past. So we've done 4 so far, kind of, if you count Master Quest and Ocarina of Time at the same time. As 2 separate games. And after this, we will have done Zelda 1. And I'm doing a real-time race against my friend Dark. Whoever loses the real-time race, like whoever finishes the mastery last, will get to choose which Zelda game we're racing next. And we'll play 1, 2, and 3 from the standard games. Oh, nice, okay. What's your opinion of the first 3? Because I have not played Zelda 2 yet. Back we go. We're gonna keep re-rolling the slots. Slot machines go! Also, I can see that there's gonna be an ad running in about 3 minutes. I will take a quick toilet break at the same time. I'll go for a pee break in 3 minutes. I'll time it at the same time as the ads. I'm running out! My money! My rupees, please! Okay, we're coming back slowly. Okay. Big gain. But yeah, also as part of this, we're doing not just second quest, later on as well. I've got a separate file that I started this one. We have to do a swordless playthrough of first quest and a swordless playthrough of second quest as well. Which has proven to be quite challenging. I think maybe once I finish second quest, or once I finish this second quest, I'll get back to my swordless playthrough. And we also have to do a deathless run, which I haven't done yet. I'm gonna do the deathless run last. My money! I've depleted all my funds. Also, okay. Since the ad is about to run, I will take this opportunity to go pee. I will come right back. Quick pee break, tea break. I will return, alright? I will be right back. Yellow! I have returned from the depths of the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Hello. Alright, back to... Wait, I need to... But I disappeared that. Okay. Da-da-da-da, bum, bum, ba-da, bum. Back to rolling the money lotto. Do-do-do-do. My money! Minus 40! Do-do-do-do. Minus 10, dude, I'm just losing funds! My funds, man! Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, okay, back up. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, okay, okay. More where that came from? Do-do-do-do-do. No, not back down, bro. There's like the economy is just fluctuating like crazy. Hopefully with an upward general trend. No, my buddy, please stop. Dun. Wait, what the? Is the overworld music meant to play in this map? Wait, isn't that weird? Wait, what? What the heck? What the hell? Wait, what? What a bizarre glitch. That has not happened before to me. We got the overworld music down under. Oh my god, my body, man! Wait, do I have... Okay, I have 72 remaining. Ba-da-da-dum. Let's play money-making game. Dude, I'm just running out slowly. No, stop stabbing me, please. I'm gonna have to reload. Oh my god. We can get plus 50 like right now. Okay, I'll take a plus 20. Will this be the rebound? Maybe not. Back to 30. We're like kind of bouncing around the bottom. I can still afford 10 more. Yeah, Arrow, spend $109.95 right now buying Pickupians through it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I haven't gotten paid from work yet. I couldn't even really legitimately do that without being silly if I wanted to. Speaking of, how's Pokopia? How many hours have you sunk in so far? I have to roll the Legend of Zelda 1 gacha. I gotta get my money up. Have you been Arrow? I gotta go back and watch Clint's stream of Pokopia. Wait, Era, have you streamed Pokopia at all yet, or no? Or I don't know why I'm saying yet. Is everything because I've been busy and/or EPF Era? It's fair. Have not streamed it. Any plans to stream it, or not a game you're gonna play on stream? Minus 40! Oh yeah, what's this, like, anime you've been watching recently? Is this like a watch party thing you're doing in the other server? I saw you post a screenshot of it. And then I think I saw you were watching it, but I forgot it was called, like, Star or something? I'm presuming they're from the same thing, but I don't know. Stars Align, a soft tennis sports anime. Okay, is it good? You know, one of these days, I need to go through and watch Prince of Tennis. You've shown me, like, enough clips here and there and moments from it that I'm like, alright, I'm kind of just interested now. I think we, like, watched an episode together with the boys. And then I've just seen just wacky moments. In some ways, not perfect, though, I see. I've sunk in now 32.5 hours into this game. Although this achievement set requires a lot of playthroughs. Like, I did a regular playthrough, like all the way through to the end where we collected everything. There's a second quest in this game, which I've been doing. And that playthrough I'm just slowly getting through. Hey, I got the overworld, like, music playing in the dungeon glitch again. We do first quest playthrough, get everything. Second quest playthrough, get everything. You need to do a playthrough where you get to Ganon swordless in first quest and then also in second quest. And you need to do a playthrough where you don't die a single time. And you do a playthrough where you don't collect any of the rings that give you, like, additional armor. And some of those you can combine, but I think you need to do, like, a minimum of, like, 4 playthroughs, I think. It's probably more. Dude, my buddy! Bruh. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to getting through this game. This is definitely not close to my favorite Zelda game. I don't know where I would rank this. Like, it's not bad. It's a fine, fun game. But I think it's the worst Zelda game I've played so far. Out of Ocarina of Time, Master Quest, technically, if you want to include it. I'll only, for the games that I'll include games that I haven't finished. Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, we're gonna HD, Twilight Princess HD, Skyward Sword HD, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Both of the Switch 2 editions. I forget if I said Link to the Past or not already. This is the worst so far, I think. Not bad. Decent game. Although, wait, I think I have enough, and this is how much I wanted. 8% Gabriel's given right before they are about to hit a big Drew! Dude, one of my coworkers, I was asking him, like, I came back to work today, and I was like, oh, what did you do on, like, the weekend? And he was like, oh, I was just at home sick. But I did some sports betting, and he betted $100 and won $420. It's like, damn, okay. Go off, king. I wonder what every gambler's, like, net position is, though. For every, like, one win they have like this, especially for something like sports betting, I wonder what, like, the overall, like, over the lifetime of gambling, how much what your net position is after all of it. So I feel like there's like a psychological trap that you can fall into. For sports betting, it has to be negative. If you do good, they have to ban your account. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. I've heard that if you do, like, if you consistently, even slightly outperform, like, if you are even slightly positive over, like, a consistent period of time, they just ban your account. Which is crazy. That feels like it should be illegal. That's, like, actually insane. Casinos also kick you out if you win too much. Yeah, that's true for casinos. I know that that's, like, a thing for casinos as well. It's crazy that it's true for apps as well. You need one massive big hit to get away with a win. Some say consistency will be stopped, yeah. The only places where I think you can get away with being, like, a consistent winner is those places like Polymarket or Kalshi, and the only way to do it is if you have insider knowledge and you do insider trading. So, like, if you work at a company like NASA or something, and then you just bet on a bunch of things. It's like, is NASA going to announce a new telescope on Monday? And you just always bet on the information you have. It seems like that's that's a way that you can make the money. You just have to be an insider and then just bet on those, like, semi-unregulated apps. Where am I going again? Back to 6. Did I already finish 6? I did finish 6. I'm going to 7 now. And I think I know where to go. Very vaguely. I think it's actually just to the right of here. 6? 6, 7? 6, 7. Where? I'm lost. I think I wrote down. I thought I was way closer than I was. Okay, I think it's to the right of this screen that I need to be. I'm just gonna damage boost my way through. Okay, I'm pretty sure Dark was already here. I did not mean to kill that guy. Well, I didn't mean to throw the fire that way. I think it's this tree, but I need to burn it from the other side. Oh my god. Aha! Do-do-do-do. 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 Wait, what's Procopia been like so far? Level 7? New level, okay. It's gray in this one. Okay, I'm tempted to use bombs everywhere. Probably shouldn't just yet. Let's just explore whatever we can right now. Imagine a burger. Me when I have to get somebody who's in America to imagine something. Okay, didn't unlock anything. Let's do a little exploding. Nothing there. I don't think there's gonna be anything south of this. I think this is like the bottom-most level. Also, by the way, Drowser, what game was it that you said you were thinking of doing a mastery of? I remember you mentioning it the other day, but I forget what game you mentioned now. There we go. That's fine. If I get hit by the red, I just gotta get re-hit by the blue. Doing masters of a bunch of games. Yeah, I remember you did, like, masters of, like, the DSi calculator game and stuff like that. But I remember you mentioned, like, some bigger one or something. I forget if you mentioned it in Twitch chat or if it was in Discord now. I think it was in Discord. Bunch of things in this one. Oh my god. Anti-fairs are making this hard. Okay. Okay, is this a bombable wall in this room? No. Oh, the dot hack games! That's right! Yeah. How's that going so far? That's, I think, what I was thinking of. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try push up every block in this room, just to see. I had a feeling I've adjusted the second quest. That's the modus operandi right now. Is just push every block, bomb every wall, walk into every wall. The first? Hell yeah, let's go. Dude, good luck, good luck. Where am I now? I'm way up there. Okay, let's try walking through a few walls. Just in case, you never know where it's gonna lead. Okay, let's go down here. A key! My god, I love keys. Okay, I'll try clear this room, but I gotta get rid of these bouncy dudes first. They're slightly more chaotic and less predictable. Yo, Jay Whalen! Oh, you Zelda ain't played this in forever? Yeah, dude, what's good? It's a fun time. We're doing a 100% playthrough of this game. So I'm doing a second quest playthrough now. We're in Dungeon 7. We're also gonna do a few achievement runs as part of this, a few challenge runs as part of this achievement set. Including like a couple swordless runs, one of which I'm partway through. We're gonna continue that. Ooh, I'll get the ferry. So many bombs. I should be using these bombs. Dude, I can't aim the right way. Okay, get one shot by that guy. Okay. Should I try bomb any other walls or anything here? Like, maybe there's not anything? Okay. It was a waste. Maybe, okay, maybe we leave bombing walls? Oh, but wait, what? Oh, the red candle! I thought it was just what I already had, but no, it's an upgrade to the candle! I think this just means that I can use it, like, multiple times. Oh! Very nice. It's a lot better now, where you don't have to worry about your Nintendo glitches out on you and ruining everything. Yeah, true. Okay, that's that. Is there anything else in here? I didn't bomb the walls in this room. Should I? Maybe I should. Okay, I don't think there's anything higher than this, probably. Maybe there will be. Nope. Let's just head right back. Okay, where have I been? Not to the right, apparently. I think these bubbles only temporarily disable your stuff. Big boy! Thank you for the ferry! Okay, unlock both of these. Can I walk through any walls? I only have one bomb remaining, which is not very good. I need to get some bomb refills. Or I'm gonna have to buy them again later. Also, I'm kind of okay for health right now. For now. Did I get hit by a red? I think I got hit by a red guy. No, I'm fine. Can you throw out a flame? Okay. We're good, we're just chilling. Okay, bunch of guys in this room. I'm just gonna have to sort them. Okay. No! I'm gonna have to heal soon, probably. Another bunch of guys, but I think I can ignore these dudes. I don't know what they spawn. They might spawn something. A Goma mini-boss? I'm gonna heal just in case. You got the magic wand yet? I do not have the magic wand. Not yet. But I have the book, which upgrades the magic wand. Okay, that's one. Nicely done. I love ignoring guys. Yo, search, what's good? Hello. What is like this weird, it's super weird dungeon shape? We've made like a corner. Or the Japanese character Ri, written very badly. It's the TheBarinade, yo, you busy? Hi, hello, how are you, bub? What's good, boo-boo? What's how are you, sir? Dude, what's good? How was your weekend? Okay, that's the secret. Oh my god, I can just use flames to kill my enemies. I gotta not walk into the flame. Yo, Menace was good. What the hell? There's so many. Dude, I'm ignoring these dudes. I don't need to fight 70 guys. It's slowing down the game. Sorry, just chilling. Nice. What have you been up to? Dude, Menace. Oh, Menace, by the way. I will probably, likely, be visiting the UK very briefly in April of 2027. A friend of mine is getting married, so I'm flying out to the UK. So if you're around, and you want to catch up for like a coffee or something like that, let me know. I'd be super down. I gotta let everybody I know who's a homie who lives in the UK that I'm gonna be in the area briefly. In like a year and 1 month from now. Very, very roughly. Your money or your life? Okay, well, I'm not giving you my heart container. And I can go up or down. So many choices. Go up first. I'll make that videos only for 5 minutes? Hell yeah, dude, I'm excited. Do I have bombs? I have 1 bomb. And I got nowhere with it. Okay, wait. What is happening? It's going at such crazy speeds. Okay, I'm gonna be on like the left side of him. What the fuck? Is there anything in this room? What is the point of this room? I don't have any more bombs. I can't even like try and bomb the wall. Okay, hopefully this guy stays dead. It's just disorienting a little bit. A little bit, yeah. What, there's like 70 guys? There's like 70 guys! There's nothing else even in here. Okay, can I try? I can try wipe these guys out, maybe. But I don't have... Oh no, I do have healing. I need to read more books. Dude, I do too. I wish you could look on your book reading. I gotta get back on that. I have not done any reading. I keep meaning to, but I have just not gotten back into the swing of it yet. One of these days. Dude, also Menace, what have you been up to, man? How are things in the world of Menace? Read this? What the fuck? How could you? I thought we were being cordial and stuff. Then you send me that unbridled hate message in my chat? How could you? Plus the first card. Alright, you know what? Only because I can see into your heart and I know you're a good person and you mean the apology. I will let it slide this one time. Be very careful, Menace. When is the suckathon starting? Probably late this month. But this month. Here is what the legitimate what's the word? Pause for the thing is. There's 2 things I want to finish. I want to finish 1 commission and 1 other commission. I have 2 commissions that I want to get done before I start the subathon. One of them is close to done, and the other one is like maybe halfway to 2/3 done. One of them is actually Mahaz's overlays, actually, funnily enough. I have a key, I'll just use it. Happy March 10th. Yeah, happy Mario Day! Oh my god. Bombs! And you! Easter gonna come before it starts? What day is Easter again? Is it first Saturday of spring? When is Easter? How it's gonna take? Was that the final boss? It kind of looks like a spiral a little bit. Imagine there's a secret in the walls, hidden away. Easter Sunday is 5th of April. Okay, we will definitely be in the Kirby Marathon before then. Yeah, I'll grab it. Another dungeon down, but I think I have to explore this more. Actually, I did get a dungeon item. What did I get? I got the upgraded candle, I think, right? Yeah. What, am I missing any other major items? What am I missing? I'm missing the wand. Which is just somewhere. I still haven't found the wand. And... is that it? I guess silver arrows. That's an upgrade we'll get. The red ring will be an upgrade. don't know. We'll see. I'll go to Dungeon 8 for now. I'll come back to that one later. Just than 4 weeks away. Yeah, it'll be less time than that. I don't think it'll take me 4 weeks to get the current commissions done. I would say, okay, let me think about this. Assuming the commissions take me, let's say, this weekend, if I can finish them by the end of this week, basically as soon as I finish the stuff, I'm going to announce the Kirby-thon. So maybe I can announce it mid-next week, or at the start of, maybe the end of next week, to start the week after, is kind of the hopeful goal. Where did I just go? Where am I going? I'm going to the next dungeon, which is like kind of... I vaguely remember where I found it, in a way. It's chucking is so funny to me. It's just too many. It's just rendering so many enemies. The first 5 dungeons spell E-A-L-D-Z. Oh, is it just like the letters for Zelda mixed up? What's the word for that? An anagram? Is that what it's called? And then I guess the last few are like just symbols? Because the last one that we were in kind of seemed like it was forming a spiral or something. These are the worst. I don't want to be in this room. Okay, easy peasy. Gotta keep our wits about us, keep our sword active. You gotta kick out of the ship Ganon's Tower. I actually did see Ganon's Tower already because I saw dark in it. So instead of a skull, it kind of looked like it was resembling Ganon's face. Like a pig face. Look at that, the secret, there's all the secrets everywhere. Okay, what will this be? Is it gonna be a shortcut or is it an item? Surely it's a shortcut. No way there's gonna be an item like this early. But maybe there will be. Or shit, that would have been the item if it was gonna be it. Okay, I'll take the heart. Okay, let's just... Wait, it's still closed. That's not what I... Okay, no, I think I entered through there. Let's try push the middle blocks. And the bottom blocks. I got bumped into here? Ganon's face, yeah. It was pretty cool. I did like the look of it. That always opens that. What? Okay, did I push every block? Huh? Surely this isn't a which way you push the block matters kind of deal, is it? What the heck? Oh, in A. Yo, is that mellow? Okay, that just... No matter which way I push it, it doesn't open this door. And I'm just in a hole here. Maybe this is like a room that you... Okay, well, never mind, we're good. Found a hole. Me? It's you! What's good, man? Okay, bunch of blue guys. What are these guys called, like Gorias or something? Oh! Wait, this is a spiral? Dude, I thought the other one was a spiral. This one's actually a spiral, confirmed. Okay, can't walk through that wall. Can't bomb that wall. Let's try walking through the other wall. No, can't walk through that. Let's try bomb the northern wall. Imagine designing a dungeon shaped after your own face. Don't be Game Freak making a legendary Pokemon shaped like a penis, though. What the heck? What? Okay. Let's just get out of this area. Look at the map. What Pokemon is a penis? Is it like Palkia from... Is it Diamond and Pearl? It was one of the games that I played, I'm pretty sure. Can't believe Palkia flew under the radar. Peak design. Hey, Diggy Dog. Dig Doggy Dog, my boy. This dungeon feels like more chill. I feel like the Wizrobes and stuff make some dungeons like pretty crazy, but this one is like, and also like some of them have like a bunch of stuff constantly flying at you. There's secrets everywhere, man. What the hell? That's supposed to be here? I didn't mean to do that. Why have the whistle? Oh, because I was fighting Dig Doggy Dog. Dig Dog. Big Dog, Dig Dog. Okay, can I walk through this? Apparently, yes. And then I am here. Okay. Let's, force this up. Is there anything in here? There's not. Like it's definitely a penis and balls. It's just slightly cursed. Okay, this is pretty chill. Just fire a bunch of sword beams. Okay, before I go down there, can I go through this wall? Can I go through the bottom wall? This is crazy. Wait, I can't reach. At least this isn't like the perma-changing one. Let's get the bat. It's just a rupee! And there's nothing else anywhere. Nothing down here. Probably nothing to the left. There's occasional like hidden rooms in some of these places, but I don't see like an obvious place where there could be one here. That was where? I guess that goes like further to the right and stuff. This didn't lead anywhere, right? Yeah, it didn't. Okay. In that case, into the thing. Did I come through? How did I get in here? Did I go through the left? I don't even remember where I've been. There's so many secret paths. That's we're like slowly making progress. Okay, I haven't been here. A little water type issues fluid from its tip. So cursed that you say tip. You're not wrong, but oh my god. Okay, no walking through that wall. I don't even have any bombs, so I can't try bombing walls. I'm invincible. Okay. Does this do anything? It always does something. And this is a new room as well. You maybe. Dude, what's up, Bobibu? Dude, you missed it. How are you going? Did you get a response for the stuff you were missing from your other place? From the other uni? I'm in this room? Okay. Do not take that path, note to self. Not yet. Good luck, good luck. Did you say that you were gonna call them? Also, thanks for playing Super Battle Golf with us on stream earlier. That was really fun, actually. It was super chaotic. Also, wait, hold on. Wasn't there like a... I didn't end up going up very far. Is that because there was like a secret block that I pushed? Yes. I don't remember where that took me. Let's just try going north for now. I think I fought these guys already. I don't remember if they... I don't think they dropped anything. Battle Golf rules. Dude, Battle Golf is so chaotic. Oh my god. Was this also like a... Yeah, this was also a push the block thing. I think I already went there. And I didn't go north. Do we have to have a... We need to buy a second meat? There's 2 meats in this. Maybe I should leave, get a meat, and come back. Because I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be a little... stuck otherwise. Okay, I'll leave the dungeon. I'll come back with meat. So if I get a little toxic, now you're fine. Look, you were doing the battle in the Battle Golf part. So totally fine. I kind of took your mantle up a little bit after you left, and I kind of embodied the violence a little bit in your honor while you were gone. Okay, wait, where's the meat sold? Is it sold at the statue? Okay, I think I need to get more money. I gotta play money game for a bit. Because the meat is gonna cost a lot, and I don't want to be left with, like, less than 50. So, the difference between playing with my normal gamer friends and my speed gamer friends? Really? What was, like, the main difference? Was it, like, more chaotic on one side? Proud of you, I do love violence, yeah. I know you do. Okay, this was 100 here. I think I know a cheaper area. Beginners looking for tech and are way more competitive. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? That adds up. I believe it. That lines up with my preconceived notions about speed gamers. Dude, Mello, what have you been playing otherwise? Any recent fun games? I'm looking forward to eventually being done with this. I'm enjoying the ride, but I think this is my least favorite Zelda game so far. No, my buddy! Okay, wait, I should save. Okay, I need to kill Zelda. I need to kill Link. Save and reset here, so that I have my my money retained. Oh, you're playing Procopia, dude. My good best friend pal Aira has been playing it, and Aira's been saying it's really good. They were here a moment ago trying to get me to buy it. What is it like? What's the gameplay like? I gotta watch some playtime of it. I have sausage. You're welcome back, Loping. What up, man? What up? Do. Did you hear you burning yourself in your sausage? Be careful, man. Oh, you've been playing Slay the Spire 2, dude. How's that? I've been watching NL play that. Looks fun. Looks fun. Also, I just realized I'm really 2 heart pieces away. I'm gonna get 1 more from the next dungeon, but that means I'm missing an overworld one somewhere. It's probably fine though. Okay. Now we do money game. If we ever save. You're an L play? L for let's play. How are you, Newt? The Spire 2 is amazing they did it again. Yeah, I've been hearing people rave about it. Dude. Okay, I have a crazy idea. For the distant future. Help a loser? No! What the fuck? What do you mean? I thought I was cool. I can't be a loser. Oh, look how much I just won. I just won 50. If I was a loser, would I win $50 million? I don't think so. Watch this. I'm gonna win 50 again. I lost 10. What was I saying? Oh, I have this. There's. Okay. I have so many ideas for things. Okay, and I have to decide smartly, like, which ideas that I have, which of those ideas that I do have, am I going to pursue? And there's a part of me that's like, man, I feel like it would be really cool to make a video game from scratch and stream myself making it. I feel like it could be cool. I wonder how hard it would be. That's an endeavor I've, like, thought about, like, very lightly here and there, but I've never ever tried pursuing to any degree. You have to learn an engine and keep it simple. Game dev is a hard, long journey. Yeah, I can only imagine. Especially because it's like making the game, writing the story if there is one, making the music, doing the art. Don't know if it's even possible for me to do completely solo. We'll do a super basic start, do FNAF fan games, do like basic mobile games. Now, you know what I was thinking? To maybe use some sort of game builder engine thing that is easier than like super just making it from scratch. And what I kind of mean is like using some sort of like RPG game maker type tool. Because those give you a lot of tools to like just kind of create it using like tiles and stuff like that. I don't know how much I like the idea of like making it completely from scratch. That sounds like a bit insane. But using something that gives you like a foundation on which to build. Especially for somebody like me who's literally never made one. Because I've had this idea. This is gonna sound kind of dumb, okay? I've had an idea for a fanfic for a long time, / story. Which I'm like, I've wanted to kind of make into something for many years, but I've just never really been that motivated to. But I'm like, dude, what if I made it into a game instead? Game Maker doesn't provide templates to scratch game engine. RPG Maker gives you RPG basics. Yeah, but doesn't it like let you build like through like a tile set thing? Like you don't have to just code the entire thing from scratch in like a terminal. I think I've seen a visual novel maker before. A visual novel maker thing does exist. But to make a good visual novel, I feel like you have to be good at writing. And I have written 1/10 of a shitpost story in like 2013 as like an inside joke with friends. So I have no writing experience at all. I feel like a visual novel would be terrible. Block coding? I don't know. Not block coding. No. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know anything about it. Coding with building blocks? Maybe. The end where you date Octavia by TheBarinade. It's just my inside my head fantasy turned into a game. This is a game. This is a game where you can date my favorite horse from the Magical Horse Show. Guys, you wanna play it? Da-da-da-da. And then we'll put it up on Steam for $5. Also, your Lost Souls TV was good, man. Welcome. Oh, I don't have any. I ran out of money. I ran out of money. That's $100 to even put it on Steam. Well, you mean I have to pay it? Yeah. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care about making money from it. That's like this would just be like an endeavor in creation more so than anything else. But it would be cool to put it on Steam because it would feel kind of legit, you know. Also, wait, New, how's your stuff? Were you doing some game dev stuff at some point? Or am I misremembering that? That's like Gamgel are legit. Yeah, true. Also like Itch.io. Like all those places, you know. Still doing game dev stuff, yes. How's your game dev stuff going? Must have been modeling more often. Recently made an M1911. Okay, explain to me what that is. Is that's a model of something? So I gotta. How much do I need? I need to buy the meat. It's a pistol. Okay, I see. Whereas for pistol, you see most shooter games. I would not be able to tell the difference. I've played very, very few shooter games. In general, I kind of don't play them that much. Not because the thing is, I don't even dislike shooter games. I feel like they'd be really fun to play. My problem is that I get kind of motion sick playing first-person games a little bit. Yo, Joelon, did you burn the bushes in the woods yet with new candle? Actually, you know what? Now that we have the candle, I could burn tons of bushes. I don't know if we need to for anything right now, but I can do that. That is true, though. We have, like, unlimited power to search for secrets. Actually, should I... I'll save with 137, and then we continue. Also made a shotgun animated all too. Nice, let's go. Guy in there with rupees. Yeah, there's probably a few of those dudes. Just hiding around. But I'm gonna I might look for those guys, like, we have to, as part of the achievement set, we do have to find all those dudes. So I will look for them. Eventually. Must have videos in Discord or in server Discord lets me do it. You should be able to, but the video file has to be pretty small. So it's got to be either really short or like really low quality. Dude, so it's so small that I can't tell most of the time, yeah. He's gonna do a quick, like, 3-second video of you showing off the thing. Be like, okay, here it is, here's the spin. Okay, there you go. If you, actually, if you mute the video, it might have, like, it might just be smaller because there's no audio information being sent. But I don't know what the non-nitro limit is. You know what's annoying for me as well? So I do VTuber model creation stuff for commissions. And so when I send previews, I have to send such short previews to the people I'm making the commissions for. So I ran out of money. But hey, that's why we saved with, like, a lot of rupees. Can't believe I whittled that 137 down to 0. Pop, 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 pop. Minus 40! I picked the worst one. Let's play money-making game. Minus 10. Now the one that I picked last time became a plus 50 mana. Do-do-do-do. I love money-making game. Like, it's, a lot of the time it's just more of like a money-losing game, but hey, we're literally just rolling slots currently. Dude, Mel, are you looking forward to the Kirby Suckathon? I will probably, by the way, announce it next week. At the earliest, maybe at the end of this week, but probably not. I'm probably gonna announce it in like a week and a bit. And it'll start probably a week from my announcement of it. So coming soon. We're nearing it now. We're nearing it. I've had a little bit of time. I've adjusted to my new work. Okay, this should be enough. Now, I need to buy a potion firstly. Oh, and the meat. Right, okay. Let's just go heal first. No. The 2 videos together made in the art channel. Nice. I will have a look after stream. Thank you for sharing your artwork, Newt. Play the hell out of Kirby Air Ride and Kirby Air Ride 2. True! I did buy Kirby Air Riders. So we should be able to do that on stream. That should be fun. I gotta still work out all the structure of everything, but I think I've got a good idea of how I'm gonna do it. Okay, I think I know where I need to go. Actually, let me check the map. So I know what the place looks like. It's just around this water. There's a meat in there, but it costs 100, so I don't want to buy that one. I think that I know where to get one for 60, I think. Bad news, by the way, I didn't get laid off. No! You kept your job! That's not too bad, though, right? At least things remain stable. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. This is level 2? Where is the... Okay, I think I'm gonna have to buy the more expensive meat because I don't know where the cheaper meat is. Hold on, where did I get the red... No, where did I get the blue ring from? Because I bought it from somebody. I don't remember where I bought it. I'm gonna have to just buy the red meat from the other place. It's amazing out of context? What out of context? It's still free money? Yeah, it seems... I mean, you were saying that, like, the job gives you at least a lot of days off, which is nice. Like, 4 days off in a row each time. Was it 4? Did you say it was 4 days off in a row? 3 days off in a row? 3 days off in a row. That's still pretty damn good, you know? When I talk about buying meat is a rare treat. Yeah, although there can't be, like, the context of these games where you need to do it, you know? Breath of the Wild... Oh, wait, when we play through Tears of the Kingdom, it'll come up again. Okay, I need to go back to the... I know where the 100 rupee one is. I do leave the job eventually, I just don't entirely... So I don't entirely forget how to be an electrician. Oh, wait, is that your main trade? Are you an electrician? Dude, good luck. That's what, dude, that's crazy. My brother's an electrician. Where'd you find the blue ring? I don't remember. I don't remember where I found it anymore. I found it so early in this playthrough. I do not remember where I found it. It's okay. I know where to get this one. I'll just buy this one. Not the best value, but had to be done. Okay. I will purposefully die because I need to, what's the word? I need to play the money-making game again. I want to have, like, backup cash, specifically in case we get, like, another bomb upgrade showing up. I want to just be able to buy it immediately. So the maintenance job right now that happens to pay construction wages for some reason. Dude, that's pretty damn good, man. But yeah, electrician is hype. That's a good job that pays a lot, depending on like who you're working for and what kind of work you're doing exactly. Dude, actually, I don't know how this works. Is that a job you could transition into at your current work? Or I guess, I don't know if electrician is like the kind of work that you are employed by a company to do outside of the people who are just like the electricians, you know, doing the thing. I don't know. The armor's location is another one. It's not in second quest. It is in first quest, but here the armor's location is the second dungeon, which we just went to. I'm thinking of names of the upgrades the player can get in this game idea Currently I've got Angel Shot, which allows you to save yourself solo and in co-op, revive your friends faster. Sucker Pop, which provides massive melee attack in almost a cartridge way. Do you think these are good names? Yeah, those sound fun. They got a lot of character to them. Very memorable as well. Money game. I don't understand the question, but I'm usually a construction electrician under big contractors. Yeah, I think as I was asking the question, I realized it kind of like didn't make that much sense. Like I was thinking, like, could you be a in-house electrician employed by a company? Like that's probably not a thing very much. Maybe that is somewhere, but. Like, just an electrician that's just on hand. I guess that's not a job that you're, like, usually... Is it usually just you're contracted out to places that need them in the moment, yeah. Focusing heavy on food in this game, the Angel Shot would have a line due to the context it's in. Sucker Pop being a literal sucker lollipop. Not sure what other upgrades I could do that will have good names, unfortunately. Like, more food-based names. That sounds more like a maintenance electrician, which is what I'm doing right now. Wait, is that what your job is right now? Maintenance electrician? For some reason, I thought you were, like, security. Like, I thought your job was, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's job. Like, you're sitting there, you're watching screens. I don't know why that's what I thought you were doing. Minus 40! This kilo is the TheBarinade. Also, Joel, don't worry about it. I've already got the meat. I bought the meat. I don't need to find another one now. It's too late. I've already got the save. Feels like it's something because there isn't shit to do here. Oh, I see. Okay. And once it's slightly hinted what the upgrade does in some way. Okay, interesting. Look at the naming schemes. The screens I watch on Northern Line and TheBarinade. Dude, I love NL, man. He's such a good second screen stream, man. You know, when I head to work in the morning and I'm like, my brain isn't quite awake enough to really absorb information properly. I'm like, either we listen to music on the way, or I listen to like an NL video that he just uploaded. And I've been doing a lot of NL listening on the way to work and then music on the way back. Yo, BitGamer, Nexus, what's good, man? Welcome to the Legend of Zelda second quest playthrough. What's good? We are currently on dungeon number 8. How are you, my man? Welcome. We're doing some money collecting. It's big. Okay, let me think. I will get the potion, and then I will assess the situation. React core makes good thing, dude. Yes, the librarian what is it? The React Court Supercut, like the 12-hour one. That shit is my jam, man. That's such good sleep video watching content right there. You're so close to finishing this quest. We are pretty close. We've made it through dungeon 8. We just have dungeon 9. Okay, I'm just gonna buy that. I will heal at the fountain. I could buy bombs, and honestly that might not be a bad idea. But I don't have as much money as I would... You know what, I'll do a few more slot rolls. And I'll fill my bombs up as well. Speaking of which, is the worst Zelda so far still better than Quest 64? Oh yeah. It's not even comparable. I will say, you know what I liked about Quest 64 the most? I liked the mechanics of Quest 64 in that game. Like, I liked the battle system. I thought the battle system is kind of fun, actually. I don't know how you feel about it, but I liked the battle system. I thought it was, interesting and creative for, a 3D RPG, like an early 3D RPG. I thought it was cool. The only thing that gets me about Quest 64 is it has, okay, I feel like for a good RPG gets you invested in, both the characters and the story, a lot. Like, a good RPG where you're like, oh yeah, has great characters and a great story. And then sometimes it has, also good battle mechanics, but, I feel like RPGs in general kind of all have pretty good battle mechanics, depending on, where you go. But having good characters and good story, those are, big carrying factors. And Quest 64 has nothing in terms of characters, and it has, no story. It has, it does have, a through line, obviously. But it's the only RPG I've ever played that has, no side content. It's crazy. There's, just the main quest, and you do nothing else in the game. There's no side quest. I kept making the joke that I thought was so funny when I was playing. I was like, the reason why it's called Quest 64 and not Quests 64 is because there aren't any other quests. You just play your main quest, and that's it. Also, did I make this? Did I save? I saved, right? I hope I did. Big everything for hydrate. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I don't know. I didn't like Quest 64 very much. It's very neat and interesting as an early RPG that's 3D. But I got very bored of it. Which is one of the worst feelings in a game is you don't want to play a game and feel bored. Bored is the worst feeling to feel in a game sometimes. If I'm feeling ecstatic and euphoric, or I'm feeling enraged or whatever, at least I'm feeling human emotions, you know. I feel like when you're bored, it's that's you feel like your life is being sucked out of your body. No, even Zelda 2 is as bad as Quest 64. The thing is, I said this is a bad, I said this is the worst Zelda I've played so far, which I think is true, but it's still a good game. This is still a good NES game. It's better than the worst Pokemon game I played, which was Detective Pikachu. See, now, okay, that's an interesting question. What's better, Quest 64 or Detective Pikachu? That's kind of a hard question to answer. I actually don't know what I would pick for that. That is a question that is close. And I don't want to commit one way or the other. I don't actually know what I would say to that. But Quest 64 has a fighting chance. I think you like the Tales games, but they're very long games. The what Tales games? The Tales of Symphonia and stuff. For some reason, I was thinking of Tales of Monkey Island, but that's not what you're referring to, I don't think. Pikachu is better because we got a giant Pikachu amiibo out of it. No, my money, my funds, man. I will also say, I'll give you another take. I'll give you some gaming takes, and you tell me if you think if I have bad taste or goated best taste ever. I think the first Pokemon game is better than Zelda 1 so far. Having played through Pokemon Red, that was more enjoyable to me than this game is. And this game is still enjoyable. But Red, I think, is better than Zelda 1. I think probably Detective Pikachu, but I have to be close. Like, Detective Pikachu has an adequate story, because these were probably still more fun to play. Yeah, probably. I think Quest 64 would win on that front. Like, if I was leaning anyway, I would probably lean towards Quest 64. Because, I mean, I sort of hate it as kind of like a meme. I don't actually hate it that much. It's just, you know... It has a lot of flaws, but there's, like, bits of it that are quite fun. Detective Pikachu is, like, very flat the whole way. Lukewarm take. Do I have any hot Zelda takes about this game, or about Zelda in general? I don't know. Okay, what are your guys' hot takes? Do you guys have any hot takes for Zelda? Because this is might go. I should play some of the Tales games one day. Was better Mario Land 2 or Wario Land 1? I've never played either of those two games, so I can't really give you an opinion. Okay, I'll give you one. I think the first 3 Paper Mario games and Super Mario RPG are better than any Mario platformer I've ever played, except for Mario 64. So as in my ranking of every Mario game I've ever played would go Mario 64, and then maybe Thousand Year Door, then Mario RPG, and then Super Paper Mario, and then Paper Mario. My take is that Twilight Princess isn't as bad as people say. Based! Agreed! Twilight Princess is great. Why am I going here? Where am I going? I've gotten lost. I'm meant to be circling around the other way, I think. Your bias is supposed to run that on Wolves Daily. Okay, well the thing is, I think Mario 64 has become my favorite game of all time. I did for the longest time say it was 1 and 2. But I think at this point I have to say it's Mario 64. But 1 and 2 is like second place still for me. Easy top 5. I don't like any Zelda games yet. I've barely played any. The only one I played was Breath of the Wild. It was fun. Dude, you should play a few. I love it. Zelda might be my favorite game franchise of any game franchise. Closely followed by Grand Theft Auto. But Zelda takes the cake. I think Zelda is probably my favorite game franchise. Also, wait, didn't I blow the wall up? Where's the... Yeah, there we are. Okay, now why was I stuck? Because of the meat, which I now have. I was gonna buy... What am I doing? I was gonna buy bombs! I'm forgetting what I'm doing, dude. I'm losing my marbles, man! Okay, is there a shop still here? Does the shop sell bombs here? I might have to just, like, force die respawn. Because I forgot. No, doesn't this guy sell... This guy sells the sword, right? He doesn't... It's not a... This is the sword guy, man. Mario take is that I enjoy the game. Wait. My Mario take is that I enjoyed the game as much if I can't in any way, shape, or form play as Luigi. Oh, you don't enjoy the game as much. So it's not that hard Nintendo Command? So you like, how do you feel about, like, Mario Galaxy? Also, Luigi's cool. We stand Luigi here. Luigi's just your Oshi. I got Galaxy 5 Luigi saved for it, nice. Top is funny, first half of the game seems like an incomplete mess story-wise, second half of the game straight masterpiece, actually my favorite Zelda. It is really quite good. It's not close to my favorite, but it is up there. I do quite like it. I think Twilight Princess is maybe like... Where would I place it? My top 3 Zelda games, in order, are Wind Waker 1, Breath of the Wild 2, Ocarina of Time 3. What would be 4th? Maybe Twilight Princess is 4th, actually. Twilight Princess would be 4th, maybe. Although, no, well, okay, Tears of the Kingdom 4th. Twilight Princess 5th. Or maybe Twilight Princess 4th, Tears of the Kingdom 5th. It's some order like that, but it's probably 4th or 5th. Maybe 4th, maybe 5th, I'm not actually sure. Haven't thought about it super duper hard. And I still actually need to finish Tears of the Kingdom, which I have not done. So that game is still subject to move around, move up and down. You try to look for a Luigi mod? Interesting. Oh wait, dude, how do you feel about Mario 64 DS? So wait, where am I? Is it in here? Love the game? Let's go. I got a hotter Zelda take. The handheld games are more consistently good than the console games. Okay, I have a question about the hot take, which is that for the purposes of your statement, when you say handheld games, are you excluding or including the Switch games? Because the Switch is technically kind of a handheld console. So when you say the handheld games are more consistently good, are we including, like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Echoes of Wisdom? Because I feel like if you're including those, then I agree. And for the console games, are we including or excluding the CDI games? What? I only buy 100 bombs! I am thinking too much about Zelda games and not about what I'm doing in the game currently. I need to buy more bombs. I was meant to buy 2 more lots. You love CDI? That might be... That's crazy. We should play the CDI games. You want to own a CDI? Isn't that one of those consoles that's, like, really expensive to buy? It's, like, kind of rare. It's just, like, sold no units. The Philips CDI. We should buy that and do a CDI stream. That'd be kind of fire. Alright, bombs have been acquired. Okay, now we heal at the fountain and then we head back. I don't even think it exists in Australia. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't exist in Australia. It might though, I don't know. They were selling consoles around that time in Australia. How do I get back? I walk around here, right? Also, I gotta play more of the handheld Zelda games. Like, we gotta finish Minish Cap. I mean, we're gonna do that eventually. We gotta play through, like, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks as well. Oh my god, what do I do? I have to find a blue guy. Go through. I went through here. Grumble, grumble! I can give him the thing. However, there's still a problem. I need a different anti-fairy. Oops. I just burned myself like twice. Okay, how much of this dungeon can I get through without using, the without using my sword. The compass! Lovely. Which also shows me where the boss is, which is like on the inside of that spiral. Okay, I'll just continue heading forth. Like Doctor Who is such a popular series in Australia back then, but now none of us can really watch the old seasons, even on DVD, they ain't stocked anymore. That's true for like every series that gets old though. Okay, these guys, I think I just have to hit these guys with... Wait, no, I can candle them, I think. That works, I'm pretty sure. Kind of. Have any of these guys died to the flame? Yes. My most cursed mode of attack. A key! I'll take the key! And the health. Not sure if I count the Switch or not. I guess I count them as console games, which doesn't change anything, because while the remake of Link's Awakening is awful, and I played Echoes of Wisdom, even Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be what I could call consistently good, because they try to do too much with one game. Yeah! If consistently is like the main focus of that, then that's totally fair. So excluding those, that gives you like Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Minish Cap. Was Four Swords? Four Swords is a handheld game, I think? Is that a Game Boy game? There's also Four Swords Adventure, which I think is a GameCube game, which I own. Oracles of Seasons and Ages, Link's Awakening, and Link's Awakening DX. I gotta play, you know what, I gotta play, that's making me realize I gotta play through more of the handheld ones. Okay. Oh, I can attack it through walls with the flame. Oh, okay, not bad. Out of curiosity, in case one of these can be pushed, I'm going to try pushing each one of them. Okay, some of these I can't really push. Let's push these from the other side, just in case, so I don't block myself in. Okay. Four Swords is handheld, Four Swords Adventure is GameCube. Handheld has Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, Minish Cap, Link Between... Oh yeah, Link Between Worlds! That I've heard good things about that too. Well, pretty damn good, yeah. Dude, I gotta play through those games, man. I gotta play through them. Now that we played A Link to the Past, I really do have to play through Link Between Worlds. I'm like hitting myself with my own fire. It's not good. Okay. Do I need bombs for this wall? I do. So I'm probably gonna have to heal soon. Oh, I have discovered. Oh my. Oh no, it's these guys. What am I gonna do here? Let's heal first. Okay. Hit me with the... No! No! Okay. Yes. Big. Thank you, blue guy. Handle has Triforce Heroes too, but I don't know anything about it. Oh, right, yeah, that's another one. Actually, I also forgot about that one. Dude! There we go. Okay. How's my favorite Chud loser doing? Bro, what do you mean? Bro, I'm winning. Why am I a Chud loser? What did I do? So we're cruising. We've been gaming out of our minds. Okay, I'm just gonna lose my thing. That's fine. We're powering through Zelda 1 Panda. It was good, man. You play Zelda, what are you on about? Yeah, we're having a great time. We're slowly getting closer to the end. Still have a lot to do, but we're getting there. Okay, wait, I have a blue? Yes, thank you for the blue. Okay. Is this just a key situation? I guess I will key. I'm just gonna... Actually, wait, I can't do anything if there's a... floor monster. That's fine. I don't think this pattern has like a pushable block otherwise. Skeletons! Wait, what? I have to... Where's Mr. Blue? There we go. Only thing I know about Triforce Heroes, it's actually the same Link as Link Between Worlds. Oh, cool, okay. Okay. I think it's always the same block in this pattern. Yo, Mahez, hello. Oh, the key requirement is no longer necessary. I have found the lion key, or whatever it's called. Absolutely massive. How are you, Mahez? Welcome to the stream. I'm only gonna be live for a little bit longer. I'm not gonna go too much longer. How are you, my friend? How are things? I don't know if I should wait the bomb there. I can get to that room through other means. I'm alright. Are you excited for D&D tomorrow? I'm excited to experience- What? You came out of the door! Why? I just got scammed! Let's have my sword. I'm excited to go back and watch it as a viewer this time. Gonna be an interesting change of pace. Dude, what? The red guys at the start are such a troll. Just power through, power through, power through. It's called the magical key. Does it have a name? I can't select it, can I? It's got like a lion's face. You gotta create a character for future sessions. I'm leaning towards no at this point, but I haven't 100% decided that for sure. I'm definitely gonna take a break for a bit, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I might not. How do I get rid of these guys? I need to use my candle here. But it's nothing against any of you guys. I had a lot of fun playing the campaign, but it's just I don't know. I'm in a weird headspace about it. But I had a lot of fun. I liked your character a lot. I loved Mahaz's character as well. Bob's characters were very fun. And I had a great time overall, but I don't know if there's a... I don't know. I'm gonna come in with like a tainted spirit, which I think is not gonna be very good or conducive for like good gameplay later. It's not really what I was planning or expecting, because it was kind of just like a sort of a strange kind of outcome of interesting, unfortunate events. But my heart is just not in it right now. It'd be hard with the timing of the suckathon too. Well, I was gonna take a break for the suckathon anyway. So if anything, that was like weirdly kind of convenient, because I would have just taken a break otherwise, but with Shade still just in the party. Ah! Guy's trying to move in with me. Get out of here. You let Mike, I don't know if you're not planning to return. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm not gonna leave him hanging or anything like that. He knows that I'm taking a break currently. That I've already talked to him about. But I'll, I mean, I might just message him tonight then, I guess. I think I've kind of made up my mind about it, sort of now. I'm sort of thinking about it a little bit more again. Is Banner planning something? Yeah, we're gonna do a Kirby marathon. We're gonna announce the beginning of it. Probably next week. The thing that I have to do is I have 2 commissions that I need to get done before I started. I've got one of which is Mahaz's commission, actually. I'm making some lovely stream overlays for him. And I've got a VTuber model as well that I'm making. So those 2 things, I gotta get those 2 done, and then I'm gonna announce it. Because I'm not gonna announce it before I've done those 2 commissions. At the moment, that's kind of my thinking. I want to make sure that those are done and that I have like my full focus like on those while I can. Okay, still have my thing. Cool. I have Dead Space isn't due to the joking around. Shade being the cold war probably genuinely make the campaign more exciting. No, it's not that at all. It's not that at all. Like I said, I had fun playing with you guys. It's nothing like that. It's more my fault, if anything, because I think the problem for me is I was too invested in Shade at that point, which is my fault. I should have been as attached as I was. And having him exit the way that he did... Okay, I'll tell you what my worry is. Because I'm a very, like... You already know. I'm, like, a very sensitive, emotional baby at times. So there's a part of me that's like, okay, I roll a new character, and I get to play the same game with the same people that I've been enjoying and have a great time. Which is what I would want to do. But what I'm worried is that whatever new character I roll, I'm gonna bring in resentment to your guys' current characters because of the events that happened with Shade. Which I don't want to happen. Like, if I'm gonna go into it, I want to be like, yes, this is my character, he wants to befriend the party, he wants to adventure with you guys. But because of the events that transpired, like, it would have been different if Shade had just died due to some other causes or something. But with, like, how everything happened and how everything turned out, I feel like there would be, like, this level of resentment that I couldn't get over with a new character that I would roll, and I just don't want to bring that toxicity into it. That's what I'm kind of worried about. And, like, maybe with enough time I would get over that, and I probably would. But at least at the moment, that's kind of, like, where my thinking is. And because of that, my, like, heart kind of isn't in it. And I don't want to bring that energy into the campaign. That would be just bad to do, I think. You know what I mean? That's kind of where my head is at the moment. Also, I'm gonna lose all my bombs to this. Dude, he just turned around. Do I even have enough? I might need to get more bombs and come back. Unless... Okay, I gotta focus on one guy. Holy balls, am I gonna... I'm gonna die. But yes, Kirby Marathon soon. It'll be announced next week. Probably in just over a week. And the announcement will be for start from a week from then. The Kirby Marathon probably starting like at the sort of the tail end of March is what I'm thinking at the moment. No, he didn't give me more bombs. Okay. Okay, I think I have to die and come back. I think I need bombs to get past this room. Also, the exit isn't the kind of exit I wanted either. I was hoping he'd get a bit of a reasonable explanation about what happened there, even if untrue, yeah. It is what it is, you know. Like I said, a series of unfortunate events. I was like a little like annoyed at how like it turned out. Like it was one thing to like, because I came down there to like save our boy Shuck, and so missing the rat with the crit 1, and then having Malachi rule that, like a flavor rule that to hit Shuck was just like, I was like, man, I was bummed out about that internally as a player, but that's how it goes, you know. That's D&D. You gotta roll with the dice and the punches. But I am curious to see where you guys go with your characters. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I had infinite keys! Right, okay, that's good. I'm gonna roll my money game a bunch more times, and then we'll do a full bomb refill, we'll do a health refill as well. But yeah, I had a great time overall. I had a great time. You guys were fun to play with, and Malachi is quite a good DM in my opinion as well. I like his DMing style a lot. Oh, and another plus 50! I get it if you do end up wanting to come back later, we're working with open arms, but I do get it, yeah. I appreciate that, I appreciate that. I'm sorry I'm, like, being annoying about it as well. I don't mean to be, but yeah, I just... that's like kind of my... That's where my headspace is at the moment. Okay, where am I going? Hold on a minute. Bomb purchase and potion purchase. You were right, mate. No judgment. That was fun. It was fun. It was a good character campaign. We did a lot of fun stuff. Made some good memories, you know. And I'm sure there'll be an opportunity to play more D&D later anyway. Even if it isn't, like, right at this moment. Plus, like I said, if I take a break from the campaign, and you guys have, like, done a bunch of stuff and it's progressed, and there's still some space for me, like, later on, maybe, then, like, that might be, like, a potential avenue back, but I definitely need, like, some time away from it at the very least. I know that I know for sure. Okay, one more. I might actually, before I buy the potion, I might get a little more money. I'll do a save and I'll reload. You probably don't care too much either. Doesn't seem like the sort of character to be too invested. Only got involved because Emblem failed. I get to do something, yeah. I was wacky. It was an interesting encounter, though. At the very least. Okay, we save here. We re-roll the money game. It's a crazy turn of events. Yeah, I think we were saying, like, in the session, like, I don't think any of us would have predicted that that was gonna go down that way. Like, it was a crazy cascade of stuff that, like, led to, like, the perfect storm of, like, problems. Like, if you think about it, it's like, okay, at first, like, we left Shuck behind. Metagame reason, I don't know about you guys, I forgot he was there. I don't even remember if it was described that he was, like, in the room, but totally forgot Shuck was there, so we left Shuck behind. That was, like, thing number one. Then when we came back down, like, the Nat 1 roll on my end, followed by Malachi's Nat 1 roll to, like, lead into killing Shuck permanently, having him not be resuscitatable, having the voice inside Shade's head be like, I guess that works, kind of thing. It translated into Shade's, like, terrible, terrible phrasing. It's irritating Kadir. The perfect storm of things going wrong. I'm really surprised at how good Malachi is at handling DMing, much better than most percent DMs. Yeah, he's great, dude. I play with a lot of DMs, and Malachi is up there. Very good at keeping the game engaging, you know? Giving everybody time to do their character stuff. He's very, like, open to, like, if you have, like, an avenue that you want to explore, he's very, like, eager to, like, let you explore it kind of thing. I have only positive things to say about his DMing style. Mission accomplished, like, where I believe Shade's exact words. It was even worse than that. Shade didn't even, I don't think he even said I guess. I think what he was told by the voice in his head said something along the lines of, I didn't expect you guys to kill him, but I guess this works. And then Shade translated that into mission accomplished. And then Kadir was like, what the hell are you talking about? And then Shade was like, the voice in my head says that this is perfectly acceptable. He said it in some sort of way like that. Which I knew was gonna rub Kadir the wrong way. But even I didn't expect that he would shoot an arrow at that. Ugh. Bam. That's how it goes. Dude, please just give me the money. What am I saving for? I need to save. I want to get to like 170. It was fun. It was a fun character in his own right. I have the like the wanted poster that like you guys made, like the physical wanted poster. I have that like pinned up on my fridge. My initial plan was to use the Hour of Restraint, something my boy can do but I missed, and then you ran and you got angry. Oh yeah, so the thing is as well, one thing that I was like thinking about, because I was like so surprised by the turn of events, I was thinking in my head of like, okay, what would Shade even do in this instance right now? Like, he got shot at, but it missed. And what I was gonna go towards, what I was thinking of, was like, he's gonna have his arms up kind of like, and try to start explaining himself, but before that happened, Sesha ended up, like, casting the maggot spell, and then also giving Shade the frightened condition. So at that point I was like, okay, well, if he has the frightened condition, he's gonna probably want to run away from Sesha at this point. And it just kind of worked out that way. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just a cascade of events, you know. Sesha went full murder on it. Yeah, I could see, like, Sesha was just like, okay, well, this is my opportunity to PvP, and she went, like, immediately, like, guns blazing, like, ready to kill her. Which I don't think Shade would have fought back. He wouldn't have fought the party despite the despite what was happening. Like if Sesha had not attacked or had not hit Shade, and it came to Shade's turn before Shade made a move, then Shade would have attempted some sort of like discussion or diplomacy or whatever. But I kind of just like roleplay ruled like the, you know, in the moment I was like, well, if he's frightened, he'll probably run kind of thing. And then that just like turned into this like a grand escape, essentially. Miz reason well built for intimidation was definitely planning to do some information extraction. Yeah, my thinking before Sesha's attack was that we were going to go in some sort of direction where Shade was going to get like interrogated or imprisoned or something along those lines, but did not end up happening. But that's also, you know what? It's like the beauty of D&D as well. Just because, like, it is so unpredictable and chaotic in, like, in circumstances like that. Oh, yes. Okay, I've got my bombs. I'll grab my heal. And then we'll head back. Actually, I might grab my heal and I might grab my potion and just save. Just looking at the time now. It might be a good opportunity to put a bookmark in this run and continue tomorrow. Bit of a shorter stream, but that's kind of like these weekend streams are just a bit shorter. Harry's plan to restrain and imprison Shay because he'd killed Chuck, and Chuck was also a ranger. Harry's plan is still to have Shade arrested. Well, that end, to have him killed on sight, I think is what I remember Kadir saying. Wasn't that the order that Kadir not killed? Didn't Kadir give an order to have him killed on sight? I thought that was something that I remembered happening at the end. Okay. We save, we save. We will continue this tomorrow, but we are in a good position. We can make our way through level 8. I think... I don't want to make any bold predictions, but I think maybe... we'll maybe be able... Well, I think we'll maybe get together next session, which will be tomorrow. I'm going to try my best. But if you enjoyed, thank you for watching. I'm going to end here. Appreciate you all for tuning in. We'll find somebody to raid. If you watched on YouTube, I'm going to end the YouTube stream first. And then we'll raid on Twitch. So I'm going to end here. Thank you for watching on YouTube.